All right, dear. Go ahead and get that big ass cabbage out of there.
This is my baby.
You gonna cut your baby.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I like coleslaw, so.
Oh, that's a big one.
Hey. Now let's take a look at that thing. Wait, wait. Let me get a good. Let me get you both in the frame. Oops. That's the cabbage.
This is our first cabbage
Yeah.
grown home, zone 4.
You did good.
Thank you.
That looks really nice. Let me get in there like this because I don't know how much does that weigh, you think? Because you
Uh,
know they do everything by pounds.
I don't know. It's a couple pounds.
Couple of pounds.
Yeah.
I don't know. It
This
looks
is this
good.
is this is the baby compared
Was.
to
It's
the
food now.
yeah compared to the giant I have over in the other bed.
But see, this one made a circle. You
Yeah,
know, like a basketball. That one's still forming.
yeah, but it's got super big leaves, so that's gonna be the biggest one.
If you say so,
I
dear.
have, and I have two more in here growing.
Where they at?
One cabbage is here,
I got you. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
and I have one over here in the back. I'll lift this up a little bit.
Yeah, we don't want the bugs to get to it, but yeah.
Yeah,
Very
so
good. Oh no, you took that big ass tomato off of there?
yeah, so the tomato tree can go head on and ripen the rest of the tomatoes.
That was gonna be my favorite potato, a tomato. And
It
then,
still will be. It'll turn. We'll keep it in the house and it'll finish turning.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I like that big one.
yeah, that's gonna be your hamburger tomato.
Yeah,
I
yes, yes,
promise.
yes.
We'll
Cut
save it
it
for
and
you.
make the slice. Oh my God. And that's the big ass cabbage right there. This
Yeah,
for today.
this is today.
This is just July 23rd, 2022. And
Some morning harvest.
and yesterday we had about 5 pounds of potatoes. So at the end of the day, it's a good idea just to put something in the ground.
Keep planting seeds.
Yeah, that's right.
Grow young.
So now, what was you saying about this thing right here?
Well, this cabbage here was in the back side of the potato bed, so it
Mm,
got no bug pressure and it got to grow really large. And I think this is gonna be my biggest cabbage this year.
well, we already got this one. We got two cabbages so far, right?
Right.
So, how many seeds did you put down?
Well, I planted them in pea pots and grew them in the house,
Uh huh.
and I had actual plants. So we have these two, and I have three more cabbages
Oh.
growing in the collard green bed. That's the
Oh.
brassica bed.
That's this one right here.
Right. So they'll get about the size of this one or bigger.
Well, I hope so. Well, see, now this one's now that you got rid of those potatoes. This one has got a lot more room to move around and it's got more nutrients because the other stuff's not sucking it up.
Right.
How long do you think it'll take before it closes up?
Well, by the end of August, when we do our real harvest in the garden of what we have before it's getting closer to September when it gets cold,
Uh,
it should close up.
right, right.
I
Okay,
say a couple weeks. We'll see it close completely, and you'll see just how big it is.
okay. Well, we will give you updates every couple of weeks when we see something good happening. That's our next cabbage. This cabbage is pretty big, about the size of a basketball. I don't know, you tell me. We appreciate comments. What have you been putting in there for fertilizer and stuff? Or have you been putting fertilizer in there and stuff?
Well, I fertilized the beginning of the year when I planted them,
Mm-hmm.
an even 10-10-10 type of fertilizer.
Right.
But I've been trying this agrothive lately.
Mm-hmm.
I heard about it from Rustic Gardener, so I give
Yeah.
him a shout out.
Shout out to Rustic Gardener.
So I'm trying that, and that's what I've been feeding that big cabbage back there. So
Mm-hmm.
I've had great success with the collards, so it didn't, it just don't hurt to try.
Yep. Don't hurt to try.
And of course,
Please try.
and of course,
So basically, the leaves have to close up before it looks big like this football down here.
right. That's
All
what
right.
forms the head.
Yeah.
And the potatoes were crowding it out where it couldn't get sun. Now I can get full sun. It's gonna close up, and those are really big leaves. So there's
Yeah.
gonna be a really big cabbage.
Well, we'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see, because this one's got big leaves. Why don't you get some of those leaves off so we can see the actual cabbage that would be sold in the store?
Okay.
And I can give those leaves to the worms.
Oh, they can eat cabbage leaves.
They eat everything.
Okay. Let's see. Some of these outer ones.
Do we know anything about the outer ones? The outer ones are not, so
Yeah,
great.
they're edible.
Okay.
I cut them up with my collard greens
Uh-huh.
and
Make a stir fry or something?
yeah. I guess I could take this one off.
Yeah,
Not
make
completely
it so like
closed.
it's a circle, so it's good for the YouTubes and people can see what a
Well,
cabbage looks like. That's what a cabbage looks like. Yeah,
this
I
is
think it's just
actually bigger than most that I see in the store these days.
yeah. I think, but they take off more leaves. That's just the right amount of leaves right there. They take off more leaves and make it look like a circle, so people can be familiar
Even
with
if
it.
I take one more off, it's
Hmm.
still bigger than.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. What is that? What is that? How heavy is that? We need to get a scale,
Yeah,
babe.
we need a scale. It's got weight to it.
It's got weight to it.
Yeah.
Does it feel like a 5 pound bag of sugar?
No, not quite. Not quite
Okay.
a 5 pound bag of sugar, but it's got weight.
All right.
You have something in your hand.
Ah, that's good.